Hi everybody, welcome back here to my channel. I know it's been a while since I posted a video on my park Coaster View Studios, but today I'm getting in there with the last part of the series and it's going to show you around the last few details, the backstage areas that I have built for this park, and also there will be a download link for this park in my description box where you can check it out for yourselves on Steam. You can explore the park, put it in night mode, have a look around, check out all the lighting and all the rides, etc. Today I'm just showing you around again in Scenario Editor because it runs better without guests in the park on my computer. So first of all, here's the first kind of backstage area that I did. We've got a nice kind of staff seating area there where maybe they can come and have their lunch. Also they can park their cars around there as well, and this leads you to the kind of the maintenance shed for the flying coaster, etc. And also we've got the area where the boats would be stored there for the Jurassic Park boat ride. We've got the water tanks there for the boat ride, like I just said, and again some more staff parking, etc., warehouse storage facilities, that kind of thing. That's the kind of theme of what I'm showing you today. If we move over here to the back of the park, obviously we've got the back of Kong, the Skull Island area, and we have again there some more maintenance and storage facilities. We've got like waste disposal area there with some bins, and again the transfer track storage area for the Kong coaster backs up onto there as well. I think it's really cool and important when you're doing backstage areas that they do interact somehow with some of the rides, and having them back up onto the backstage area I think is really cool, especially with like the maintenance and transfer tracks of coasters. It's really cool that they are nearby to a backstage area so that staff could access those points quite easily. Again, here with the Harry Potter ride there, we've got it backing up onto a backstage area. The back of Hogwarts, of course, being completely exposed as it is just a warehouse that's got a facade on it. So that's kind of what I went for there as well. And we have another backstage area over here in the far corner where we have a nice lorry that says Coaster B on the side, which was a blueprint, but I edited it slightly. And then also a little warehouse there, which then obviously leads onto that minion area there. So moving over down to this right hand corner bottom of the park, we have the mummy area, which also of course backs onto a backstage area with some more staff seating, a canteen there. We have a maintenance area for the cars from the stunt show, so I thought that was quite nice to have that lead into this area as well. And that leads you around basically to the main entrance to the park where we have the delivery bay, which obviously has to be included, but I covered it up there, made it look like the rest of the buildings, and that leads us on there to the entrance of the park. So I've had an absolute great time building this park. I've really enjoyed it. I'm a little bit sad that it came to an end, but also it was like a mammoth build and it did take me quite a long time, and there was a few little hurdles that I had to jump over along the way, but I'm really happy with how it looks. I feel like maybe there could be a couple little things I could add. I know there's a couple mods that are due to come out which I could go in with in this park. Diagonal catwalks, for example, and also some backstage kind of items that would be quite cool. But apart from that, I really put in a lot of detail and a lot of effort into all the areas, and I'm really kind of just happy with how it turned out. It definitely gives you that Universal Studios type style park. You definitely get that feeling from it when you kind of look around it and explore it. My favorite area is of course the Jurassic Park area, which Astrotron helped me with building those dinosaurs on the boat ride. But yeah, this area was the first bit that I did, and I really enjoyed it, and I think it's just my favorite area out of all of them. And this park actually as well was the first time I used a new method of building, which I don't normally do, and I actually did one section at a time, and I wouldn't let myself really move on to the next section until that first section that I had built was about 95% complete, because I often start something, get bored and move on, and then I have so much work to go back and do at the end. For me this time it actually worked out really quite well to tackle a section at a time, really get all the details in there and complete it and then move on. And that's what I did with this park, and it worked out quite well. It's the first time I did that. I don't know if that is a special type of method or not, but it definitely was something new for me to try, and I really thought it was quite a good idea with this park. And also building things off map. Like I opened up a new file in a sandbox, built some items like the visitor center, and then I put it into this map, which also was a really great help and a great way of building. So thank you guys for watching this and sticking around with me and going through all those episodes from the beginning. If you haven't seen them all, go back to the beginning and check them all out. But like I said, the download link is below in the description box on Steam, so you can check this park out for yourselves. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time for another episode here on my channel, whatever that might be. So see you later. Bye.